What's up, folks? High News Morning Update, 8:40, June 27th. So we'll go back to the hourly. On Friday or Thursday, my last video, I said I wanted to see the 3900 filled, that gap. That we had an ES gap, and then we had an SPX gap right here, this doozy. So that was filled, so mission accomplished. My next upside target for ES would be 4017, which would fill this gap up here. I could see that we go up here, fill this gap, and then follow back down. I'm not saying that happens, but that would be something that I would be inclined to watch. From a daily aspect, your low is 95, your high is 48. So you've got basically a 50 point overnight range. 39.18 is going to be important, and we're right there. We're at 22, so that's going to be kind of my over under today. These shaded areas are the singles down from Friday, so these tend to like to get filled. So if we break 95 and we start heading back down, I would look for these, to start to get filled. But I don't see a reason for a down. I don't see a reason for an up right now. Everything's kind of wonky. So I would stay very vigilant. Your pivot is 3871 and 62. Joey posts those for SPX in the room. So keep an eye on those pivots. They've been pretty good holding wise. You got to watch to see if those levels hold or not, or what levels are holding. You got to pay attention to the 30 minute, the hour, what levels are holding, what levels are not. This 3900 level is going to probably be a magnet, but it seemed to be kind of a base for a while until we dipped. So we went above it. Now we're below it. So I would assume we might stay in around here, this 3900 magnet, but again, I don't know. I really don't have any sentiment. There's some guys calling for a bear rally, a squeeze, whatever. Some are saying that this is just, we should be selling all the rips. I don't know. All I know is you should be careful. But again, so I'm really watching the 4017. If we get above that and we travel up, then we're back up into the 4070. So, but then again, we left cash gap down here yesterday, down at 3821. So we'll see if what transpires today. We could have a consolidation day in here, and then, or we could just travel higher and test the 4,000 today. I don't know. I really don't. But again, I would watch these pivots. So 62 and 39.62 is your next one up, and then your 4,000 is obviously going to be a number for more of a macro. The 50s and 100s at this levels tend to stay. So singles all the way down if we hold. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if we just kind of took a consolidation day up here. We had a monster move, consolidation up, an outside day, but it was consolidated. Then we had another consolidated, and then we ramped. So 3805 is going to be a huge level. That was a double top, and then we broke through it. So I would watch that, on the downside. I mean, obviously it's 120 points away, but for a stop, for a level to bounce, if something happened and we tanked, 3805 would be where I'd probably just tow that water in for a long. But anyway, I could see a consolidation up here and then a decision to move down or up for tomorrow. That's just me. That's my opinion. I don't see any macro news or any order flow or anything coming in that would be, that would change anything. But, the news flow is crazy and anything can happen. So, again, 4017 is my upside target. Here's your daily on the euro and dollar. You have your double bottom at 103.5, and then you're still at 108 to 103.5, what I said. And then I also said, the 106 levels held pretty well. So I'm keeping an eye on that. And we're right up there. So we'll see if we, traverse back down, or if this comes and then we come back up. But this has been pretty decent, and I would watch this because this is showing what's capital flow is from Europe. When you had a missile strike and everything from Russia, your S&P popped. That's we're starting to look at whether or not the rallies here are going to be from capital flow. If money's flowing out of Europe, scared money, then it's going to come into our equities and also the dollar. So I would watch that. So we could see dollar go up, meaning this euro dollar go down and market go up, which would be inverse, just because of flight to safety. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. I don't think we're there yet, but that's definitely a potential. You also see gold go up as well. So we could see equities, dollar, and gold go up. And if that happens, then you're in a total flight for safety. But something major would have to happen for that to happen. So anyway, I don't see a lot of craziness today. So make sure that the overnight high and low today is what I'm watching. My pivot's 39.18. Over it, I'm bullish. Below it, I'm bearish. And I just don't see any crazy move brewing today. But again, news pending. So anyway, stay safe. Watch that first orb. Maybe wait for the second breakout, or just sit and kind of wait. This might be an Ironfly day. I don't know. So I don't know. We'll see what Cash Open brings, and we'll trade what we see. Have a good day.